Hello everyone and welcome to Automobilista version 1.6.3. It's finally here. It only took 7 months. While I practice, I'm going to also... I wish I could look left and right. I stalled immediately. There we go. While I practice, I will also talk about how better the... not the development necessarily, but how much better the communication could have been. And oh boy, could it have been so much better. I have no idea who's behind me. Oh gosh. Coal tires. I forgot about coal tires. Luckily this has new physics and everything, so... I forgot this has a clutch. Oh my goodness. I wish I could look to see my mirror. That would be nice. I might have to go into the UI and change things here. But regardless, the very short version is there were some estimated dates that were being communicated that ended up not being true. And I get that development takes a while. Everyone is very well aware of that. I wonder if this person thought it wasn't the Indy course. And it makes sense that development takes a while and you overshoot some stuff, but it was all the way initially back in March where we were told, oh yeah, we'll have 1.6, you'll have 1.6 by about the summer. We have just had it released today. And they didn't exactly make an apology at the time, and they just more rather said like, oh hey, it's just, you know, we had more work than anticipated or something like that. It's just like, oh, this is taking longer. It's like, cool, that makes sense, but I don't even know if it was actually even necessarily directly addressed until today. There was an open letter that was posted, which is public on the forums. Obviously, I'm not saying that it should have been released in the summer regardless, just that the estimated time by, oh boy, could have been a little bit better. So what they had said in the open letter, after a bunch of the word salad, basically amounting to just explaining like, oh, we're the first to pioneer dev updates or something like that. It's like, cool, great, but it's not necessarily a new thing to provide a development update now. I don't know why that history was relevant. That's an invalid lap. That's the one thing I didn't find useful about the open letter, is that they just went to also, like, they said, oh yeah, here's what we're going to do. Like, we'll also mention what it will take for us to do in the future to better improve it. And then they basically dropped, like, one hidden line without really being clear about saying, like, what they're going to do. And to my interpretation, what they're going to do is just not give dev updates until it's closer to release, which I don't think is a good idea. I feel like you can still give dev updates, but just say, hey, we're not sure about the release time, and then leave it at that. That's what should have happened from the start, and then it didn't, and now their idea is to just pull back on doing a dev update until it's closer to release, which I don't feel is a good move. I'm not an expert. But, what do you know? Those brake lights should not be coming through the, should not be coming through that banner. But regardless, Lofi Motorsport server for this one is the Ginetta G40 Cup. Of course, as you could tell, Brands Hatch Indy, which so far feels pretty good. It is cold as everything, so of course my lap time is going to suck, but... Oh, I say that, but I realize I'm a second up on my lap time. That's very intriguing. The downside for LFM here is that they do not override the Steam names with the names entered on the Lofi Motorsport server. So I feel like the integration... I mean, there's a public beta still. Like, I'm probably going to get this video out today. So, like, the day I'm recording this is the day I've just done this race. So it is public beta at the moment. I feel like, I do hope that that's the case. Oh, man. That they can override the names with the LFM stuff. That would be nice. But the one thing I will be testing in later, maybe later videos, if I do choose to do one, is trying out stuff like flat spots and everything. Wow, I am slow apparently. This is practice, luckily, so I'm just getting used to everything. I forgot, genuinely forgot that this game has seasonal portions of all the tracks, so that's why all the trees are bare. It's actually really nice. So maybe that's why my tires are kind of... Yeah, my right sides are quite cold. That explains a lot. And this is just AI taking over. You can see how kind of stiff the movement is. Alright, where was I? Third! 10 minutes to qualify? Oh no, it's in the wet. Oh, it's a storm. Fuck. I'm not on the wet tire, am I? Hold on, return to pit. Edit setup. Automatic by weather. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Oh dear. Okay, I have 7 minutes. Okay, one of these buttons... Oh, this does have a pit limiter. Cool, okay. Okay, so there's my high beams. There's my wipers. I was gonna say, I knew I had buttons, because I just rebound the buttons. An interesting fact as well is that LFM have decided to enable safety cars for these 20-minute sessions. You know, at least this 20-minute session in particular. This is effectively a rookie session as well, and I've not ran LFM. I mean, I almost did for ACC, but I just couldn't mesh with ACC, so the rubber is gonna suck here, isn't it? And it's not that bad. But, we'll see how this goes. I think the windshield, I don't think the... Hold on, let me try something real quick. Interesting. Now that does build up, okay. Okay, so it's just not all of the windshield getting wiped. Alright, fair enough. Windshield wiper physics are very hard to do. Physics? Wiper physics. The windshield effects are very hard to do. So let's try and not overshoot turn 1. I think I might just stick with this minimal HUD because it's really nice. I wish I could have this on the screen with my pedals. That would be very nice. So I might just stick with this for now. I don't think this line has been rubbered in too much, so it should be safe to run. Safe in the sense of, that shouldn't be sliding all over the place. Ignore the fact that I did that on corner exit. That didn't happen. Oh man, it's actually starting to pick up a little. Slow car. That's probably me. Oh, it's probably picking up the other multiplayer cars. Because I did hear the engine at the start of the session. What was I going on before? Oh, right, yes, these have safety cars, and I find that very intriguing because ACC has opted to not have safety cars in general for whatever reason. So the fact that LFM has... Oh, that's an invalid lap, isn't it? Yeah, that's invalid. The fact that LFM... Oh my gosh, the pole. The fact that LFM has safety cars for a rookie session is quite intriguing. Because iRacing does not have cautions for, well, rookie... Oh my gosh. iRacing does not have cautions for full course yellows or safety car or what have you. They do not have that for their rookie sessions or even some D-Class series. I think it's just all D-Class. Could be wrong. It's been a while. And then, of course, for road courses, iRacing just doesn't have yellow flags enabled in general, except for local. So I wonder how this is going to fare for LFM. My right sides are absolutely cold as ice. I mean, it could be worse. Like that. Off the wall? Damn it. There might be some damage there, so... I have time to return to pits, start again. I don't have time to start again. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. It looks like I'm not going to be the only one who's suffering that same fate, so I have time for a couple more laps. The tires came heated with this one in qualifying, which is very interesting. I would have done this in VR as well, but my headset decided to suddenly have 50% charge, so Quest 2 specifically, in case all two of you are interested. Oh my goodness. Well, this is not looking good for my safety rating. Hopefully it shouldn't matter too much. Hopefully. Because I saw the off-track thing counted for practice. I don't know if it'll count for qualifying. I kind of hope not. But then again, I could also just not spin out and drive clean. But we'll see. So I have time for just about 2 laps, provided I don't screw anything up. This is going to be the lap where my tires are like the hottest, so let's see if we can get something here. Kind of 2/10 up. Let's go with first gear for this one. Yeah, okay, that's the move there. Alright, yeah, that might be a... Might have lost that time there. Definitely lost the time there. Oh, maybe not. Oh, gained it back. I'm surprised that was considered on track. I'll see if I can pull up a replay, see how close that was. After everything is all said and done. I don't even know where I'm at on the leaderboard right now. I'm just looking into turn 1. I shut down, shifted another gear. Oh. There's also, oh, come on, hit the clutch there. Dude, I'm blipping the throttle. Okay, well, that's that lap done. Maybe I'm just not hitting it fast enough or something, I don't know. But I feel like I was trying to shift in time with my clutch. Please be a dry race. If it's a wet to dry race, that would be chaotic. This is definitely a first gear corner, I think. Yep. Okay, where, there's the pit entry. Alright, I think I'll call it there. And I'll return to pits. But the top 10, which isn't too bad. Alright, if I remember correctly, this is a standing start. And it's a moist racetrack. Whatever my tires are, I genuinely have... Oh, it's slick. Oh, God. I just noticed on the right side, slick tires. Alright, well, let's deal with this pain and suffering then. Oh, we're just going already, okay. I was not on the brakes. I didn't realize I was rolling downhill, but if it doesn't count as a jump start, it's fine. Split 3 wide? Oh, this is very not good. I'm just gonna... yeah. Okay, so it's a moist racetrack. I'm on slick tires. I'm obviously faster than the guy ahead of me, but the person beside me still wants to make a move. I'm just gonna follow him, actually. Ooh, I don't think I made contact. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna absolutely destroy the transmission by the end of this race at this rate. Okay, okay. Well, we survived the first couple corners, which is nice. Still on the track, still on the track, still on the track. We do get... I was about to say we do get around the car that was beside us, but nope, he is still there. He's got the nose on us. So we should hypothetically have the preferred lane here. I do not mean to wash out wide. Okay. There we go. Oh. Not sure if that was a lap car or not. I should probably have the name tags actually enabled, but, eh. Oh, there's contact up ahead. If I somehow get... Nope, never mind. I was about to say, if I somehow get P5 out of this by the end of this, I'm going to be very surprised. The game is very lenient about the off-track at that sector, specifically. I guess it's because it's self-punishing. But then you also have the gravel that I went off at, oh my gosh, in turn 1, where it said it was lap invalidated. So, who really knows with that? Dude, I am hitting the clutch. Alright, see, like that up ahead, that's an off-track. And that's happened to the first guy. So this guy that I'm battling with right now did qualify ahead of me. So it makes sense that he's a little bit faster. I think he just locked up. I don't know. But definitely, we're good. We're fine. Good, I think we're good. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but we are... Yeah, that's definitely a first gear corner, because we're catching the two ahead of us with that. I think they're still sitting in second, and that's why, maybe that's why they're not getting that good of a run. It's very tricky trying to find out where exactly the braking zone is for turn 1. As I just casually make a pass around the outside. I didn't even register that. Oh. I think I gave him space, but probably not. Whoops. Okay, a little slower through here. There we go. Okay. Dude, I am hitting the clutch. I don't know what the bite point of the clutch is for me to not shift. Maybe it's rev related to the RPM. Okay, maybe I just need to do that. Okay, maybe I'm starting to figure it out there with the timing. Just stay in third through here. We are easily catching this guy ahead of us. Oh. Just kind of flung himself off the track there. Shoot, I was not paying attention. I was looking in the mirror. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on. Go, dude. Oh my gosh. Look, I know grass is supposed to be slick and everything, but jeez. Yeah, let me go to this side. Alright, so P7. Not the best. I'm pretty sure I just held my foot through that, and I don't know why I did that. I should probably shift back up to... or down to first gear through that. Dude, I am hitting the clutch. Maybe I'm just bad at shift timing, or that's just more finicky than I thought it would be. It's probably the first one. As for handling, I've never really driven these cars too often, but dare I say, this actually feels like more connected in a sense. It doesn't feel as floaty as it used to be, but again, I didn't drive this car too often, so... or this combination, or these weather conditions. I could revert back to the previous build, which Riser were very kind enough to do so, to allow a previous build. Oh my gosh, I bled time through that corner. Riser were kind enough to have the previous build still active, in case there were server hosting issues. Locked up the right front a little bit. But for now, this feels pretty good. Okay, so we could be in line for a drive-through penalty for the car in 5th. So we are in line for a potential top 5 finish here with the driver ahead of us. Because we were battling him earlier off the start. Before I absolutely threw it away. He has not served, the driver in 5th has not served the drive-through yet, which is intriguing. I mean, obviously you can't fight the, drive-through penalty. Once you're given the penalty, you're given the penalty. So we could be in line for definitely top 5. Might be top 3, because I think we're catching up to the guy that we were fighting for top 3. Oh, that's what it is. It's a lap car that's up ahead. You see the blue flag board flashing. That is for the driver that is 3 cars ahead there. That red Ginetta, who has just now spun off. Fantastic. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh no, that driver in 5th, does the driver in 5th even know that he has a drive-through? Surely he would, because that's going to be a end of race disqualification, I think, for not serving the drive-through penalty. Unless he's going to try and run it out, then serve it at the end, I don't know. I don't know if you have to serve a drive-through penalty within an X amount of laps of getting a drive-through penalty. We could be getting P4, likely, by the end of this race, because that is where we are tracking. Like, I think I just have to wait longer on the clutch, is what I wasn't doing before. Yeah, let's not downshift to first. I don't want to really ruin this momentum that we have right here. Oh, okay, he knows. Oh yeah, I forgot I can flash my high beams if I really wanted to. I'm not going to, but I could if I really wanted to. I don't know if my headlights are on. I don't think they are. I think it defaults like everyone else, it's just off. We are in P6, in line for, P5. I don't know if I made contact with him, actually. Maybe I did. I swear I saw a little bit of like a nudge of some sort, so, whoops. Okay. Nope, 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 not again, not again. Alright, in line for P4. There's a lap car somewhere ahead. I think it's that second car ahead of us. It might be the third car ahead of us, actually. Oh no, don't. Okay, we're good. Ooh. Oh, we are P4 now. Was that second place that just spun? I think that was second place that spun. There's someone that was 8 seconds ahead. Now there's no one that's 8 seconds ahead. Yeah, okay, I think that was P2 that had spun into the gravel trap. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna get P3 here in a second. Guess this driver that we're alongside is for P3. Nope, never mind. Both are lap cars. I could just enable driver tags. In fact, I'm going to do that. There we go. So there's P3, there's P2. Well, dare I say, now that I'd somehow spun from, I think, P4 and made my way back up to P4, the thing I was going to say earlier, I might have a shot. Don't. Dude, just... You have a track map. It's there by default. You can't not know where everyone is. You had a spot that was wide open the last lap. I'm catching a lap car, I think, or there's one behind me. I don't know which one's more terrifying. That's being flashed, like, directly around me, so I wonder what that's about. Well, let's see if we can try and get a podium. We are definitely catching. Yeah, okay, I can see P2 a lot more throughout this lap. We have 5 more laps-ish to try and get P3 at least. That's my goal here. Because I know I had the pace for it. I just kind of threw it away the first time. Damn it. Well, it said the track was moist. Doesn't really feel like it. Another update, luckily, for... I mean, one of the many portions of the update for AMS2 is that the tire wear is not stupidly aggressive anymore. So if you look at my tire wear, it's like a sliver worn. And this is going to be after 20 minutes of running, which is very nice, because usually after 10 minutes, you would be worn... The tires would be worn maybe like twice as much as what it is right now, which was always insane. So if you lock up, you already chew through maybe like 1/8 of your tire wear. Like, I'm casually talking about tires as if I'm not directly behind P3. Come on. I could maybe get P2 here, actually. I'm gonna try it. No, I'm not. Oh, there's a small warp. Let's try and go around the outside. Let's not try and go around the outside. Switch back, switch back, switch back, switch back. Oh, I wish I could look to the right, but I can't. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. I can't say he's not fighting, that's for sure. You know, I'm actually surprised I was able to lean on them without immediately turning both of us. Cough, cough, iRacing. Which, I will say, I've been a member of iRacing for, what, 11 years now, maybe? And, I can still say it has problems, that's for sure. I love it, but they do have to sort out their netcode and physics. Because I'm very surprised I was able to lean on somebody here. I'm so used to iRacing. I actually thought it was going to be, immediately over. Switch back. No. Oh, he warped, kind of. No fault of his own. We could get P2 here if we can get by Showtime here. I think we got the exit speed. We're both catching the guy ahead. I'm just gonna put the nose there. Around the outside again, jeez. I think we passed that same guy around the outside, but in turn 1, actually. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the same guy. Let's be easy into turn 1 here. I was just letting the car just float through, essentially. Damn it. Every time with the blip downshift, man. I think I actually have to use the clutch or something. If I'm able to blip downshift, I will absolutely blip downshift. But yeah, in line for P2, shockingly, somehow. Though I shouldn't have said a thing. In line for P2, he says, immediately goes off track. Oh, come on. Okay, we have 2 more laps to catch this guy and pass him. I mean, we've caught him, but we have to pass him. I have to also not fling myself off track, ideally. Okay, so he's dragging the brakes a little bit through turns 1 and 2, while I'm just letting the car roll a little bit. I think he's trail braking through turn 1. I'm there, I'm there, I'm there! I'm not too mad about it. You would see that in real life. I still got by him, dude. How? I mean, yeah, you would see that kind of defensive drive in real life, so I'm not too mad about it. You could actually, I wonder how much. I will also take a look at my Lofian Motorsport safety rating after this. because there's definitely some times where I've had car contact, but the only thing I've seen in the chat where it's automated actually detected something is with the all track when I went off in the qualifying session. Nearly threw it away there. Nearly threw it away. Someone killed the turn 1 brake board. Yeah, let's not throw it away, please. Thank you. They're fighting behind me. I have time. Just take it easy. I have a 2-second gap. I'm fine. Oh my goodness. You know, I figured that brand session these would be fun when I looked at it, but man, that is a lot more fun than I thought it would be, that's for sure. And Showtime still gets P3. That was a very fun battle, though. Oh my goodness. Somehow, in my first race, P2 at Brands Hatch. How? I genuinely have no idea. I am intrigued to see if the car contact would count, because I definitely leaned against both Showtime and I was not paying attention. I was looking in my mirror. Okay, so I finally got the results. It looks like I got 2nd place. I only got 1 incident point, which is very interesting. So I guess it only counted it didn't count the qualifying session, I don't think, which is weird because it still showed up in the chat log as counting the contact and like off tracks. But I guess the off track it really counted was when I had spun off, so fair enough. But yeah, I got a whole 127 points out of that, so yay. That was a lot of fun. I'll see if I can get this video out today. Actually, hold up. My best lap was a 56.9. Oh wait, my best lap was a 56.9. Okay, that just registered for me. So that is about 56.907. The leader had a 56.394. So that is not too far off, shockingly, for my first race in this. 21 laps, jeez. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, so I'm going to probably do some more LFM stuff at this point, now that it's actually on AMS2, and AMS2 has been updated. I'm going to do some testing with some other stuff here, and see what I can do for maybe finally getting a championship set up for single player. Maybe, probably. I don't know yet. Otherwise, I will be uploading at some point F1 Manager 24 videos. I still have to edit some of those. Oops. But, since I have been streaming those. But regardless, I think that's going to do it, so I am going to go. I'm glad that the update is here. Could have been better communication, basically, but you know what? I can say that the impression so far is that it was definitely worth the wait. Standing by my side, so hold your head.